Hi everyone! So today I was thinking about making cookies, like chocolate chip cookies, and putting the flaky sea salt on there, but then I had no sea salt, the flaky sea salt. I only had regular sea salt. So then when I started thinking and looking up things, people on the internet said you can make your own flaky sea salt. Well, I thought, maybe I can. Let's give this a try because it is expensive. So if I can make it, let's see. So I have regular sea salt. They also called for like kosher salt, but this is what I have. So I'm going to try with this. And they just said to put in 1 part salt to 4 parts water. Hot water, you stir it up until it's not clotting anymore, and then you just low temperature boil it until it's all gone, and then you should have it. Let's try it and see if it works. I have my pot, I have my sea salt, and I'm going to grab some and put it in the pot. And as you can see, I have hot water, and I'm going to pour this in. And then I'll need to stir it up until it is clear. I don't want any cloudiness. I don't want any salt bits in there. So I'm just going to keep mixing this until everything is dissolved. And then we will put it onto the heat. Let's just keep mixing. Just keep stirring, just keep stirring, just keep stirring. So I've turned on the heat, and sorry for my messy stovetop, but I'm going to turn it as low as it can go because we are going to let this go for a while. Maybe even an hour, maybe even more, depending on how it looks. So this is part way in, about 30 minutes in, and it looks like things are happening. So that is good. I see the salt pieces. They don't really look like the flakes yet, but fingers crossed. Definitely bubbling, definitely evaporating. We'll see if this is too high of heat, but it's going. Most of it has evaporated off, and here is the layer on the bottom of salt, and you kind of have to scratch at it. It doesn't look very flaky. It kind of looks similar to what we started with, but we'll just keep kind of scraping the bottom, and maybe once we get it all in a pile, it'll be better, but it's not looking that different other than clumpy. I'm still going to be hopeful, but yeah, it kind of crumbles. So I did it, and in the end, this is what I got. It's not quite what I was looking for. It is clumped together, if you can tell. It is clumped together, but it's not the same, if you can see that. But it's not the same because kind of when you push it, it just falls back into the same form that it kind of was before. It's just in bigger chunks. So I guess it's not a complete failure, but it's also not a success. So I'll still need to buy the flaky salt. So in that sense, it is not successful, but it does create those salt layers on the bottom of the pan. So I guess the people were right also that you could make chunks of salt, but the chunks is not the same as the flakes that, are the crispy and really light last bite that you want on the cookies or on whatever dish you make. So I guess I'll have to go buy some. You have tried doing anything like this before and had success? Comment and let me know. I'm willing to try again if someone else has had success with it, but I would love to hear it. All right, until next time.